Let's get acquainted with a list of top 5 world billionaires. Warren Buffett is on the 5th place in the list of billionaires. It took place with a net worth of $108.1 billion. Warren Buffett, known as the Oracle of Omaha, is one of the most successful investors of all time. Buffett runs Berkshire Hathaway, which owns a dozen or more companies, including insurer Geico, battery maker Duracell and restaurant chain Dairy Queen. The son of a U.S. congressman, he bought his first stock at age 11 and paid his first tax at age 13. He has pledged to give away more than 99% of his fortune. So far, he has given more than $49 billion, mostly to the Gates Foundation and his children's foundations. In 2010, he launched the Giving Pledge with Bill Gates, asking billionaires to commit to giving away at least half of their wealth to charity. It was successful. Larry Ellison. It ranks 4th in the list with $102.3 billion in assets. Larry Ellison is the chairman, chief technology officer and co-founder of software giant Oracle, in which he owns about 35%. Resigned as Oracle CEO in 2014 after 37 years at the helm. Oracle has grown in part through continued acquisitions of software companies, the largest of which is $28.3 billion in 2021 for electronic health records company Cerner. In 2020, Ellison decided to move permanently to the Hawaiian island of Lanai, which he bought almost entirely in 2012 for $300 million. Ellison served on Tesla's board of directors from December 2018 to August 2022. He currently owns about 15 million shares of the electric car maker. Bill Gates is the third on the list. He accepted it with a fortune of $107.1 billion. Bill Gates turned his wealth from software firm Microsoft into diversified holdings, including zero-carbon energy investments. In May 2021, Bill and Melinda Gates announced on Twitter that they had ended their marriage after 27 years. They still co-chair the philanthropic Gates Foundation. Gates, who co-founded Microsoft in 1975 with Paul Allen, D. 2018, transferred at least $6 billion worth of shares in public companies to Melinda as part of their divorce settlement. As of March 2020, when Gates left Microsoft's board, he owned approximately 1.3% of the software and IT company's shares. Republic Services and Deere & Company has invested in dozens of companies and is one of the largest agricultural landowners in the USA. Gates has donated more than $59 billion to the Gates Foundation to date, including a $20 billion donation announced in July 2022. Most of his early donations were cash and gifts from Microsoft stock. Information about Jeff Bezos, who is on the 2nd place in the list of billionaires, is the founder and leader of the Amazon company. Jeff Bezos. $151 billion. In Seattle. He stepped down as CEO in July 2021 to become executive chairman. Now owns just under 10% of the company. He and his wife, Mackenzie, divorced in 2019 after more than 25 years of marriage, and he transferred a quarter of his then 16% stake in Amazon to her and their children. Bezos donated more than $400 million in stock to nonprofits in 2022, though it's unclear which organizations received the stock. Bezos owns The Washington Post and the aerospace company Blue Origin, which develops rockets. It flew briefly into space on one in July 2021. Bezos said in a November 2022 interview with CNN that he plans to give away most of his fortune during his lifetime, without giving specifics. Elon Musk. He leads the list of billionaires with a fortune of $251 billion. Elon Musk founded 6 companies, including electric car maker Tesla, rocket maker SpaceX and tunnel startup Boring Company. Owns about 25% of Tesla between stock and options, but has pledged and invested more than half of its stock as collateral for loans. SpaceX, founded in 2002, is valued at $127 billion after a funding round in May 2022, more than quadrupled its value in 3 years. The Boring Company, which aims to conquer traffic, raised $675 million at a valuation of $5.7 billion in April 2022 and won. Twitter's board agreed to sell the company for $44 billion in April 2022 after Musk disclosed his 9.1% stake and threatened a hostile takeover. The deal closed in October 2022 after Musk tried to back out and Twitter sued. Musk currently owns around 82% of the company's shares. For interesting business information, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.